Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Just a moment.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Hello brother. Hello Emmanuel. How are you doing? How is your day? How is everything? Everything okay? Give me a second, bro. What is going on? I'm good, thank you for asking. I ate ice cream, nice. Is everything okay with the stream? I'm trying to check everything on my phone. Just a second. We should be live, right? Uptime. Yeah, we are live. Okay. No worries. Yeah, everything okay. Everything seems to be okay. Perfect. And the command's working. Nice. What flavor of ice cream did you have? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, great. Let me see. Okay, so we have this. We have 6 days to complete this, but first I want to finish the Archon quest. There are a lot of not a lot, but there are some primogems there. Chocolate, oh nice. It sounds delicious. Hope you enjoyed it, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's go and continue the Archon quest. Yes, let's go. I hope we can finish it today. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, but I hope so. Thank you, bro. And thank you for checking the Twitch stream. Thanks so much. Let's go and talk with these people. Woodinista, can we talk to you?
I need to think very hard about whether there's anything that ever needed hiding. After all these years, there must be some things even I've forgotten about.
Maybe. Okay. Let's go here first. Let's talk to...
Tanya?
Come on, man. Let's talk to Tonya. Did you find anything?
Not yet. Still looking. So... Are we supposed to be looking for something paranormal? I think I'd prefer teaming up with you than looking around on my own.
Sure thing.
This looks like somebody's notebook. Shall we read it together?
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, it doesn't look scary or anything. So I guess it should be fine.
Yeah, let's read it.
Alright, let's read it together.
It's not personal or anything, it's just someone's diary, I guess. Nothing personal. A letter in a diary. You once told me I would understand someday, but even now, I still don't. I don't believe anyone should be forced to abandon their homeland because of a change in power. She never considered the feeling of us Water Imp nobles. Every inch of this land reflects memories of my childhood. If I close my eyes, I can still hear everyone's songs echoing everywhere. I will not forgive those who drove us away, and I miss you very much, Mother. I often find myself missing that dress with the tassels, the heavy bed curtains, and the first rays of sunlight that would stream into the manor each morning. But it's alright now. If I narrow my eyes just a little, the light seeping through through a crack backstage feels just like the one in our manor. I know that life is gone forever, and I can miss it all I want. But I also feel like that what I have here now is no less than what I lost. The fantastical sets designed by the prop master, the many fans who came all this way just to see me, and the quiet dancing girl who doesn't talk much. These are all mine. I won't lose any of it again. I won't lose any of it again. Never, absolutely never. I think Vodinista wrote this. I've joined a rather remarkable organization, though I can't tell you its name. Whatever that great figure intends to do this time, there should always be someone looking out for the misfortunes of ordinary people. That's what our organization exists for. Even now, I still don't understand her. Why is it that those in power always seems this way? They clearly have the ability to bring greater happiness. Some say she has her own difficulties. But what could possibly trouble someone so seemingly omnipotent? Never mind, I should just focus on what I can do. I suppose you'll all hear about our organization sooner or later. Its name is... never mind. I'll leave it a mystery for now. Yeah, this is definitely Vodinista.
Huh. This has to be Vodyanitsa's writing, surely.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's a little rude for us to peek at this. I feel like I just read someone's secret diary by accident.
We did it, but not by accident. Since it's an accident, it should be fine. Now I feel guilty too.
Sounds like she's writing this for her parents, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand. Why put this stuff in a notebook instead of mailing it in a letter? Because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Snezhnaya by the Tsaritsa long ago.
Okay.
And now they live somewhere new, where the postman can't get to.
Oh. Hey, Vodinista, I can explain. Phoebe Chubby. What's that? What's Phoebe Chubby? Let me see. What does that mean? Oh, I keep forgetting her name. Okay, I remembered again. Okay.
We're sorry. It's fine. My fault for not storing it properly.
Yeah.
I can't leave things lying around and expect them to get ignored when everyone's scouring the place for clues.
Sorry for that.
Alright, give me my notebook back. I'll take over the investigation in this room.
Right? Sorry again. My bad. Oh shit. She's crashing out. We didn't mean to read it. I mean, we did, but no need to crash out. Okay. Suddenly, I really love Vodinista. No? Okay, let's talk here.
Valeri, come take a look at this. You too, traveler.
Some sort of notebook. What is it for?
Yeah, it's extremely cute.
It's the on-duty logbook for the theater. Kulish was the main person to use it. He mostly used it to record any unusual incidents during a show, audience numbers, exit times, and so on.
I saw Kulish at the entrance before coming in. I think he was holding this book at the time.
Yes, He'd always have this logbook with him when he checked tickets at the entrance.
Nice.
This should confirm a lot of key details about the recent show. So, find anything unusual?
Let's
Yes.
see.
The number of people. I've checked and double-checked, but the numbers just don't match what's recorded in the logbook.
What do you mean?
Apparently, we have an extra person among us.
Oh. You remember that guy that went to bring what's they called? Went to bring warm clothes. You remember that guy in the beginning? I'm not sure you were here or not, Emmanuel. But I wonder if she is coming. I don't know, man. Maybe. Hopefully she will. There was a guy who went to get some blankets. Yeah, who went to get some blankets. Among Us mentioned. Yeah, this whole section is like an Among Us game. There is a murderer among us that we are trying to find
Are
him.
we certain that logbook
Or
is
her.
accurate? Could someone have sneaked in without buying a ticket or something?
Unlikely. Coolish took his duties very seriously. I've rarely seen any errors in his work.
There was a guy in the beginning who went to bring blankets when it got really cold, but
Not
I
to
don't know.
mention,
He never
this was a
returned.
dress rehearsal, meaning smaller audience numbers and tighter ticket restrictions than usual. Everything would have been well within his control.
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we? They got collected on entry.
Yeah.
I assume there's no way we can check them again.
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets. Once people are in the door, they don't tend to leave until the show ends. So we collect the tickets at the point of entry.
That's weird. What? What do you mean? Too bad Kalish is dead. If he were still around, we could just ask him.
Still, I'm inclined to believe that this discrepancy in the head count is significant somehow.
Yeah.
Did an extra person just materialize out of thin air?
Something going on. Something really bad. I really want to know who the killer is. Lumin is so gorgeous. Yeah, she is. But not unfortunately, but gladly, I didn't get spoiled by Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. I'm so happy I didn't get spoiled this time.
Ah, Traveler. Since you're here, come take a look at this.
Okay.
Alosha found it. We're both curious to hear your perspective. It appears to be an investigation report. And the focus of the investigation was the rumors of haunting we heard about earlier.
Wow. This commission is clearly not as simple as previous cases involving only folklore studies. It appears to be connected to something far more mysterious, an extinct civilization, the creation of ancient gods, or power far beyond this world. The possibilities leave ample room for speculation. From now on, we should take this as a lesson. A simple surface does not imply that what lies beneath shares the same level of existence or nature. Ley lines themselves possess a powerful ability to either devour or guide souls. In most cases, once the soul and body of the deceased are separated, the soul is drawn directly into the ley lines, leaving no room for lingering existence. However, evidence shows that the connection between the theater area and the ley lines has been obstructed, though only partially, not completely severed. Still, this has granted certain souls unwilling to return to the ley lines an opportunity. Let me read that again. Still, this has granted certain souls unwilling to return to the ley lines an opportunity. If their resistance is strong enough, they may even linger within the theater indefinitely. By the way, how are you feeling now? Still down? I mean, kinda yes, but I try to cheer myself up, with talking to you guys, especially you. with playing games, with watching funny stuff, with cursing our neighbors for making this much noise. Yes. But yeah, the problem is still there, you know? The difficulties that I explained to you are all still there, so yeah, what could you do? Should deal with it, yeah, I should deal with them. But I try to not stay down too much. In theory, however, these souls within the theater are incapable of influencing the physical world. Only under extremely rare circumstances can they produce phenomena observable to the human eye. Overall, they can be considered harmless. This assessment may be conveyed in advance to the theater's management to reassure them. Hell neighbors, minus 1 million aura. Exactly. But for me, the investigation does not end here. Uncovering the reason why the ley lines have been obstructed is the true focus of this inquiry. After consulting multiple sources, the most reliable hypothesis at the present appears to be the existence of an angel civilization and its primarily attempts at the ley lines renovation. There is too little information available here. I must just return home as soon as possible. Okay, so all of these texts, I'm not sure if it was easy to follow or not, but they say that there is a ley line problem here and the souls of the deceased are wandering or something like that. If they have resistance enough, they can come back and do some things. So yeah,
An
that's
investigation report, huh? Looks quite old. Huh. This person's name looks to be of Sumeru origin to me. Was the investigator from Sumeru?
maybe.
The theater manager must have hired an investigator once specifically to look into this issue. But it doesn't look like anyone ever looked at the report.
Presumably, the manager wanted to know if the supposed haunting was dangerous, while also being fearful of word getting out in case it affected the theater's business.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if the words get out, the theater is done for, you know?
Anyway, the bottom line is, the haunting is actually real after all.
It seems
It's
like
caused by
it.
an obstruction in the ley lines. Is there any chance this is the key to finally making some progress with the murder cases?
I don't think so, but worth a try. I don't think the ghosts and hauntings are the cause of the
Ley line
murders.
problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point. And while it certainly offers an explanation for the ghosts,
Yeah, exactly.
it's hard to imagine what connection it could have to these two murder cases.
I don't think it's the cause of the murders, but
Some of the language that
I don't know,
appears at
maybe
the
it
very
is.
end of the report caught my eye. Angel civilization, ley line renovation? My area of research doesn't touch on any of that, so it's completely outside of my wheelhouse.
yeah.
Huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet.
Let's see. Death is near. Word on paper. I just got goosebumps. It's pretty ominous, no matter how you look at it.
How unnerving. It was tucked
Oh,
inside the
shit.
report, so it must be a note left by the author.
Shit.
Death is near. Is that supposed to be what's going on here? With us in the theater?
Something fucked up is
If
going
so,
on.
how did the author foresee it?
Is that like Lumi? You must be someone like Ether then.
The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death?
It's simply describing our situation. It is referring to the victims, or could refer to the perpetrator.
The
Swap
various
for-
ways we could interpret this keyword lead in completely different directions. Let's pause our analysis here for now. I think we need more information.
You are right, it's buffering. Let me see if I can do something. Sorry for that. Sorry, man. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me see if I can do anything about it. I will change my DNS. Just a second. Let's see if it gets any better. I changed the DNS.